We're on day 26 of our 60-day healing journey to establish inner union. We're working to stop the self-abandonment. We're working to form that inner stability, becoming more centered and grounded, and trusting the different aspects of who we are. We're on day 26, and the affirmation is, I trust my inner balance. I trust my inner balance. How often do you look for outside sources to give you answers versus you listening to your internal compass that's trying to guide you? This affirmation is essentially saying, I trust my intuition. I trust my body to give me signals and signs that something is wrong inside and outside of me. I allow myself to be at a state of equilibrium where I'm not over controlling or trying to under control the narrative of things. I am allowing myself to be. And I trust as I be, I trust as I allow myself to be, that things will work in my favor. So do you have that trust for your inner self that's trying to guide you? That inner self is always nudging you and telling you where to go, but have you trusted it enough that the voice becomes louder and louder? Because the more you start to trust yourself, the more yourself will guide you. But you have to be attuned to listening. It's something that takes practice, and you have to do it every day. It can start with those smaller things, but you have to learn how to trust yourself. You live in your body. This is your body that you live in. So you have to learn how to trust that body. You have to learn how to trust the thing inside of you. A lot of times we listen to other people instead of listening to ourselves. And my question is, when you do that, does that work for you? Do you feel happy? Are you being fulfilled when you listen to outside sources versus listening to yourself? And what I mean by that is this. Yeah, people come and give you information. But what happens when they give you that information? Are you listening to your body's signals at the time that are saying, yeah, that may be helpful for me. That may be perfectly aligned with who I am. Or are you just bypassing yourself and just listening because you want to satisfy somebody else's, satisfy somebody else? So are you listening? Are you truly trusting yourself to guide you? Or are you ignoring your intuition, ignoring yourself that's trying to lead you? I like to say the soul knows where to go, because when you become connected and just have a relationship with yourself, then you understand that you're always being guided somewhere, that things are working for you and not against you. But it's all about how you look at it. Like, even if it seems like something terrible, you have to understand that these things are guiding us. Our inner self is always trying to tell us and show us something about who we are. And I think that it's time to start listening, to start practicing to listen. The somatic practice is centered breathing. Centered breathing. So I would like for you to sit calmly with your back straight, your feet flat on the ground, and if you want to close your eyes, you can. If not, but we're going to breathe in for 4 and out for 8. And as you breathe, imagine that air coming up through your center and out through your mouth. So we want to just practice just breathing slowly and calmly and allowing yourself to be. The visualization is balanced inner flow. So we want to have a visualization imagining that inner flow just being balanced. Yourself being at a state of calmness. Allowing you can actually visualize this as energy just moving in a balanced way through your body. So that's what we're going to imagine. We're going to imagine ourselves just having this energy that's flowing through you in a balanced way. It's not chaotic. It's not moving all over the place. It's not up and down. It's not hot. It's not cold, but it's a neutral energy that is flowing through you. And as this energy is flowing through you, let's go a little further. Imagine that energy is flowing through you and it's actually healing you as it flows through. It's healing all of the different organs that is touching as it's going through you. So that's our visualization. The journal prompt is, what balance feels like for me? So I want you to write down, what does balance feel like for me? And then think about the situations where you feel very balanced and think about the ones where you don't. So what does balance feel like for me? Does it have a temperature to it? Is it like a hot feeling, a cold feeling? Does it feel calm? What does balance feel like to you? The practice for today is protect your energy today. Protect your essence. So that means if you see situations about to go left, then you go right. Protect your essence. When you feel like something isn't working for you, then maybe you need to redirect. Protect your essence. If yourself is telling you something is wrong, then listen to yourself. Safeguard yourself, protect yourself instead of getting in a situation that may be hard to get out of. So you need to protect your energy today. And even if that means being quiet for a little while and not letting things get to you, taking time for yourself and breathing, whatever it takes for you to be centered and grounded, going out into the sunlight, making space for you, setting healthy boundaries today. Protect your energy today. The holistic tip is quiet pause at a doorway. So before you walk into the door, breathe and set your intentions before you go in, that when I go into this building, this will be a positive experience. So we're pausing and breathing before we enter any doorway today. This is just a practice for you to just to kind of, just pace yourself and to keep yourself grounded, and just remembering to keep yourself present as you do activities. We want to be in the now. We want to actually be present. A lot of times we're in our heads all the time, thinking about yesterday, thinking about the future, but what about right now? Are you taking time to enjoy the journey of life? Are you taking time to fully engage so that you can learn? So that's my question to you. Are you aware of what's happening right now, or are you just always preparing for the future? So the holistic tip is take a quiet pause at a doorway. Allow yourself to be present where you are and set your intentions before you start a task or before you walk into the doorway. So this is our holistic tip for today. I hope everyone is well. I am, feeling good on this journey. I hope you're feeling well too. If you're interested in any herbal products, check out my website in the description below. I will see you all tomorrow, and thank you all for subscribing and liking my videos. See you all tomorrow. Peace and love. Mwah.